The first day was amazing. It was like the best Canada Day ever. The police were smiling underneath their masks. I could see it in their eyes. It was a real feeling of jubilation and lots of love and unity. Lots of families as well. Yesterday was just the same, and then last night did get a bit tense. There was definitely an increase of police on the scene. I would say about 5 times as many police as were here the day before. Today is quiet, but more trucks were able to roll in yesterday afternoon, and so they're blocking off more and more intersections.
What worries me is the harassment that I've seen of small businesses, the mistreatment of people in the coffee shops. This is not how we operate in Canada. They want to complain, fine. You want to come protest? I've never seen how protest has been targeted against the homeless, against the Rideau Centre, against symbols like the unknown soldier. People just need to start behaving a little more civil.
It is important in a democracy to show that we would be there, that we would be there, we would continue our work. And like I said, people have the right to protest peacefully, and it is also our duty to make sure that democracy would continue and that we would continue the work, because in this place, many of the measures that have been taken to support Canadian families, Canadian workers, is the work that's been done here.
I mean, there's definitely people who are doing things they shouldn't be doing. You can't deface war memorials, you can't be slandering hate speech, but is it your right to speak up for what you believe in?
You know, I think that one of the primary things we have in Canada is the right to protest, and I think that's really important. But the right to protest should not be impeding on other people's ability to live their lives, to get to work. And, obviously we've seen some horrific things with this protest. We've seen racism, we've seen some really hateful behavior that I can't condone, that I can never support.
I just hope people would keep calm, and especially with the. I'm a former military, and I don't want to have anyone on the monument of the soldier.
The only way we get rid of COVID is by getting as many people as possible vaccinated. And I must say, I'm a bit appalled by what we've seen here over the weekend. Protesters bullying volunteers in homeless shelters. It's very disconcerting. And to see, honestly, so many Conservative Party members supporting this it's sad, really.
I agree with some of their views, but that actually isn't important. What's important is that I listen to them. What's important is that leaders, especially the Prime Minister, instead of being so divisive, even today I saw him, it's classic gaslighting. And he needs to at least show some respect, apologize for the name calling that he's done, and recognize that Canadians not only are tired of lockdowns, frustrated, but distrustful. There's been a lot of broken promises. I think the governments at all levels should acknowledge that. And again, just give these people some respect. And that's what we haven't seen with this Prime Minister.